Welcome back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to an all-new episode of the Perfect Bounce Podcast. We just a panel of brown people having good conversations over here. All right, let's get right into it. First things first, we gotta send out some prayers, some love, some what's the word I'm looking for? We gotta send out some thoughts and prayers to Brandy. She ain't gone or nothing, but she's in the hospital. She had a seizure earlier today in her LA home, and actually she finally came forward and said something today. A few hours ago on her story. I have it up right here. So, what is that? To my beloved fam, friends, and stars, thank you for sending love and light my way. I am following doctor's orders and getting the rest I need due to dehydration and low amounts of nutrition. Thank you for your prayers and support. Grateful for you all. See you soon. Listen. Please don't take it away. This who we thought died when they said the queen died. Okay, so we cannot lose Brandy. All right. I don't care what we gotta do, but we can't lose.
I take it you're a Brandy fan.
I just want to say that.
I'm a Monica fan. I was in love with Monica and Maya, so I could care.
That's what I'm saying. I wasn't really a Brandy fan. Like I didn't think Brandy can sing. I honestly don't think Brandy can sing. I don't. I think she should have stuck to
sir.
I'm serious. Like I grew up with the whole Brandy and Monica thing. And to me, I like Brandy can't hold a candle to Monica. So I don't know what people was hearing, but yeah, Brandy can't.
Okay. This is gonna spark some controversy. I already know.
It's gonna have to.
I already know. What?
I love it.
You don't
tell us what y'all think. Tell us what y'all think in the comments. Brandy or Monica? I'm telling you, like it sure wasn't Brandy.
Mm-hmm. They about to blast yo behind. So
I didn't see what the hype was about her. Like I didn't see what made her so special for people to be like, oh, Brandy. Like I said, to me, she was a much better actress than she was a singer.
True, but she was still a bomb singer.
No, she wasn't. Like, really?
So,
I came from the days of like Mariah Carey, Monica, like hey. What was that?
On what level do you put her?
Let's see. What level do I put Brandy?
I'm gonna go ahead and say it.
What?
Under these nuts.
I didn't say that, but
I didn't. She's a better actor than she was a singer, vocalist.
She was.
I'm saying Moesha, she did her thing. She could do some drama, and Black Cinderella was okay. You know what I'm saying? Come for them. That's me. Come for. I said it.
Brandy,
I agree. I agree with Chef. Like I said, I was not a Brandy fan. I don't even know. I'm not even a Ray J fan. Like to me, Ray J can't sing. Like, and I think, what's up, Nunu? I think Ray J only got famous because they made such a huge hype about Brandy. Nunu, we talking about who's better, Brandy or Monica?
No, that's not what we're talking about. She said Brandy can't sing.
Brandy cannot sing, and I stand by that. Brandy cannot sing.
Okay.
Stick to acting. She cannot
First
sing.
of all, Brandy was, she can, I'm saying was like she.
Look, her and them big ass dookie dreadlock braids she had back in the day.
She wore braids, yes, like she wore them braids for like a million years.
Stop. She said, Nunu said Brandy can sing, but I like Monica over Brandy.
Brandy cannot
sing. Respect that. But don't say Brandy can't sing. Because Brandy
cannot sing.
She know you got the Brandy song.
No, she cannot sing.
I know you got Brandy song. If you don't, I will play one. Because I'm not liking the disrespect we putting on Brandy right now.
How am I being disrespectful because I say she can't sing? Like, no, I'm not being disrespectful. Just saying,
you know what I'm saying? Like Gucci said, gotta put some respect on it. Gotta put some Brandy was one of them. She was a rapper too. Like that was the thing. She could rap.
Look, Brandy fumbled the biggest bag ever. She had Kobe and couldn't bring it home.
No, it ain't that she couldn't bring it home. Kobe couldn't bring it home.
Well, he was still in high school.
I don't even think it was that. I just think like he was just like he wanted to take her to his prom. She agreed, and then after that, it was like appreciate it. Like,
but like that from what they said, like they was both hella cool with each other.
Yeah, like I think that's what it was. It was like they probably was like from that area, California. And I don't think it was anything else other than that.
Look, the only reason why Rob bringing this up is because Monica carried Brandy and the song almost doesn't count.
Thank you.
Yeah, cat got your tongue now, huh?
She couldn't hold a candle. Or even in The Boy Is Mine, like she couldn't.
Every time I hear The Boy Is Mine, I think of Brown Sugar. Oh, he's mine.
I'm about to pull receipts. Because I'm calling cat. Y'all saying that Brandy cannot sing like she's trash, like she's Ice JJ Fish.
Hey, I didn't say she was trash. She just ain't my choice. I'm taking Monica.
I just don't see what the hype is. Like, I don't see what makes her worthy of a record deal. When you got the Fantasias, you got the Jennifer Hudsons, you got like, to me, I'm like what makes Brandy so special that it's like, oh my God, Brandy. No.
So much it makes you cry.
And she sounds just like you right now. Trash.
The only song that he had was this one right. That's all she had. I want to be there. That's it.
That's only because who was on that track with her? It was the remix to that one. Who was on that track with the remix? I think it was it MC Light?
Yeah, it was MC Light. Yeah, the remix was better because MC Light carried the torch.
That's what made the song, the remix.
Oh, MC Light was on it.
Queen Latifah.
There you go. Hey, y'all better put some respect on
she had all these greats, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if it wasn't for that remix, that song would be trash. Like, it would be no reason to listen to the song.
The original would be on fire.
About this height, about this length, about this. Come on, man. No, she was not down. Trust me, Brandy was not down.
Are y'all comparing her to singers of today?
Why you sound so low? Am I tripping?
You said I sound low?
Yeah. Am I tripping?
Yeah, you do sound low. Sound low a little bit.
Better?
Huh?
Is that better?
Oh, there you go. Gucci, baby. Gucci.
Turn it up. I can turn it up. I just did.
I'm sorry. Now, we can't, compared to today's singers, I'll take Brandy over today's singers.
No, compare her to the singers of her time. Like, let's compare her to.
Yeah, I think I call it opposite for me. Because, like, for me, I would put Brandy like top 10 in the 90s.
Top 10 of what?
In the 90s. I paid my fee for the day.
Slap yourself. Thank you. Appreciate it, Chef. Let me.
Give me 10 female artists that are better than Brandy in the 90s. Whitney, automatic, we get that. Mariah, okay, I get that. Okay. Name 8 more that are better than Brandy.
So that's saying that Brandy is like number 2. Okay. So you have Mariah.
no. I didn't
Let's
think
say
she number
everybody
10.
from the group. Listen, everybody from the group escaped.
You can't. No.
Wait, hold on.
That is one person.
Tiny.
Group.
Candy. Everybody from the group escaped.
Oh, you know SWV, the all
SWV. Coco. Even the little dark skinned chick who nobody know her name and she really can't sing. We just know her because she Eddie George's wife. She can't sing.
Hard.
She better than Brandy because she was in a group, but even her, she better than Brandy.
Let me ask you this. Can Brandy sing better than Michelle from Destiny's Child?
They probably neck and neck because to me, Michelle, I don't even see why Michelle. They like tied for second place because I don't even see why Michelle was in Destiny's Child because you got Kelly Rowland, you got Beyonce,
hold on.
Even your girl.
Oh, she's talking about the remix. Come on.
Even your girl, what was her name? The other.
She had the lazy eye. The original members of Destiny's Child before they split up.
Yeah.
You talking about the fourth girl? LaToya Luckett? She ain't no
LaToya Luckett. Even LaToya Luckett could sing better than Brandy.
I'll take LaToya.
LaToya ain't got no damn lazy eye.
No, she ain't got no lazy eye, but she sing better than Brandy though.
Go look at it. Go look at it, boy. Don't.
Hold on. Let's. Okay.
Oh, what was that? you lazy at everybody?
Hold on. Cause I got y'all made me pull out receipts. 90 female singers.
It's too late now, Rob.
You name them, and I guarantee you all of them is better than Brandy.
Amen.
Why the first 9 are white women? I don't even know these people. Alanis Morissette.
Alanis Morissette? You don't know Alanis Morissette?
Yeah, Alanis Morissette is even better than. It's like Ryan on a cloudy day. Even she better than Brandy.
Don't know who that is.
You ought to know.
Celine Dion. I can keep on naming them. Sinead O'Connor.
That's Sinead O'Connor.
They all better than Brandy.
Brandy just never seen it spelled out.
James.
Okay, I give you Celine Dion, Mariah Carey, Christina Aguilera.
Yeah.
Hold up. Christina Aguilera is like borderline, like she was in the Black Church.
But I'm saying though, but she's good. Like you can't knock her. She's good. She's good.
Okay, Whitney, Janet, Britney Spears, no.
No, I don't know about Britney because to me, Britney, I didn't see the hype behind Britney.
Before the buzz cut or after the buzz cut? That's the question.
The Disney Channel Britney.
You talk about Mickey Mouse, Britney Spears.
And you know what's crazy? Since she been free of this, that whatever she was in, now people are like, well, I see why she was under that. Now I see. She might still need to be under that conservatorship because she out here wild. Yeah. So, what?
Okay, now I thought I heard something.
What you thought you heard?
I thought you said sugar honey iced tea.
Oh nah, baby, I'm careful now.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back.
You sure?
I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch that one right there. You know what I'm saying?
I said she be what you thought.
Yeah, you know.
Anyway, prayers up for Brandy. She's in the hospital recovering from a seizure.
But this is okay.
She's following the doctor's stuff.
She
said it was from dehydration and lack of nutrition. That's what she said.
So she caught a seizure from dehydration and lack of nutrition.
Yeah, it can happen.
How seizures
if we had KG on the shit,
seizures happen from lack of oxygen.
Yeah. Well,
so
it's probably she didn't eat and she couldn't breathe.
I don't know nothing about seizures, so I can't say yes or no. But I know she still can't sing.
Oh,
so if she's in the hospital singing and she got a seizure,
you gotta stop with that.
Her catching a seizure don't change the fact that she can't sing, but okay. But I ain't mad at her. Like, I can't knock her hustle. You know what I'm saying? I can't knock her hustle. She was just around the right artists.
Top 10 female artists on record sales. Because I know she's supposed to people out the water on record sales.
Listen here. Our prayers and condolence and our thoughts are with Brandy and her family and her crazy brother Ray J, who apparently is going to try to start a new R&B group, and it's going to be hot trash. Leave it at that. Moving on, Big Rob.
Ray J? But yeah. I mean, whatever you got to do to convince yourself that Brandy can sing. I mean, you can pull up whatever you want. Go by record sales if you want. It's okay.
So it goes as record sales go of all time. Madonna, 40 million copies. Of course. Oh, these are just in a group. So 40 million records or more. It's very slim company. Madonna, Celine Dion, Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Janet Jackson, and Enya.
Who? That's a Russian.
Okay. Britney Spears and Shania Twain.
Notice you didn't hear Brandy nowhere up in there.
That was 40 million or more. Relax.
Okay, whatever. Like, those are the greats that you just named right there. Like, those are some great artists.
Now I'm looking for Brandy because I know she on here.
Down at the bottom of the barrel.
That's the thing. You gotta look for her because you ain't gonna just find her. She ain't gonna just be at the top. You gotta find her. You literally gotta research her.
Look, I'm on Wikipedia. This ain't accurate.
This ain't gonna come up.
This ain't even accurate.
Oh my goodness. All right, moving on. What's next?
Get over your little fantasy of Brandy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, oh my gosh. Ooh, okay. It said for she won over 100 awards. Oh, Norwood. That's right. Brandy's last name was Norwood.
No, I'll take Alicia Keys over Brandy.
I don't know why Alicia Keys wasn't in there because really? Dude, you riding really hard for Brandy right now. Exactly, as always. But he riding really hard for Brandy right now when you got all these other great artists. I'm not buying it. That's what that is.
I don't know.
And then he gonna come back after his stuff is back, and he gonna be surprised at his pros. Oh, here you go. What's up, Rob? Welcome back.
No, I heard that whole thing. No, like I heard everything you said. Anyway, she got over 100 awards as a recorded artist, 40 million records worldwide, 8.6 million in the US. So she got numbers. Just put some respect on her.
She got numbers. They just ain't high enough to be one of the greatest, but it's okay. Whatever you want, you know.
She sold over 40 million worldwide.
I'm done with Brandy. I'm done.
Exactly. Moving on. You and your fascination with Brandy. Moving on. What's next?
Another singer we gotta send thoughts and prayers and condolences to. American Idol contestant and singer Willie Spence.
He got robbed. He should have won that year.
I don't even know who he is. I have not watched American Idol since probably Fantasia and Jennifer Hudson was on there.
But I guarantee you've heard this video went viral 2 or 3 years ago. I think some of this.
I mean, if I can hear it without it freezing, I would say yeah.
Yeah, what?
He's lagging, but I know who it is. I just gotta go back and do some homework.
Anyway,
unfortunately, he died from wounds from a fatal car accident.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
23 years old.
Oh wow, that's hey, don't play.
Yeah. It's tough because he was young and he really had an amazing voice. He was a gospel singer. He was an amazing voice. So thoughts and prayers and our condolences go out to the Spence family. I mean, our words would do little to make you feel any comfort at all, but at least we want to make sure that we say our part in saying that sorry for your loss and you will be missed for sure. Lighter note, well, not necessarily a lighter note, but we're gonna switch over to sports a little bit here for a second because there's some stuff going on in the league with your boy Devontae Adams. Chef, I'm gonna let you take over.
Well, Monday Night Football, if you didn't watch it, you missed out on a heck of a game. The good old Las Vegas Raiders, and the Kansas City Chiefs. I'm sorry, Kansas City Chiefs.
I'm about to start giving you a mark for those comments you keep making because that's not clean at all.
That's a warning. That's a warning.
Yes, it is a warning, and you got one more, and you owe us another 100 stars. So keep it up, buddy.
Y'all heard it. You know what I'm saying? That's my first warning. The Kansas City Chiefs beat the Las Vegas Raiders by 1 point. And the embarrassing, we're going to get to the serious part, but the embarrassing thing that happened in that game, two wide receivers ran into each other on 4th and 1, which would have won the game. And they both fell. Like, how do you not know your route that you supposed to run? You ran into me. No, you ran into me on national TV.
It's supposed to be a crossing route.
And
it's supposed to be a crossing route
to each other. You unsmart fellas. I got to watch it. See, y'all over here trying to censor me. God darn it. This is hard.
Yeah.
You're doing a good job, though, so far tonight.
So
encouragement. You're doing a good job.
That's what human resources is for.
I'm no longer part of human resource. I'm just an employee now. Sunshine is to the title of a human resource management. Sending out fines left and right. Upon losing the game, Devontae Adams walks off the field. Now there is a rule in the NFL where it means everybody. So, hey, upon players leaving the field, please stay out the way, clear the tunnel, photographers, video, hey, don't be in their walk path. So this particular photographer was in Devontae Adams' walk path and he pushed him out the way.
And we got video footage of it. It's no audio to it. So
that beautiful beam footage.
Cut to the video. Dang. He went flying too.
I mean, but watch your back.
But did he really have to push him though? That's the question. Did he really have to push him?
But dude was right in his walking way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but did he really have to push him?
Have to? No, but
but dude hopped right up like, and so that's a sucker move. I mean, that's a sucker. Dude, man.
He didn't have to push him.
Man, this is killing me. I can't cuss.
You all right.
I don't know. You about to get a point for being a little too aggressive over there. Like, really? You really?
Dang, human resources giving out points for everything.
Really?
Dang.
This gonna go on your evaluation. This gonna go on your evaluation. Keep it up.
So the photographer who got shoved down, all of a sudden pressed charges and went to the hospital and said he sustained major injuries.
I don't know about the major injuries part. Like, I mean, I could see you breaking a thumb. I could see him breaking a thumb because he was holding something or spraining his ankle or something like that. But major injuries? Come on, dude. If he was just a regular dude off the street, would he really be saying like, "Oh, I'm pressing charges and I'm suing"? Really?
So Stephen A. Smith on First Take came on today and said it's a money grab.
It is. I agree.
Money grab. So,
but it's a legitimate one. He brought it on.
So they hit him with a misdemeanor, Class C, assault charge on standing court. You know what I'm saying? It's a money grab. The dude, I ain't gonna lie. If I know that Zeke Elliott of the Dallas Cowgirls was, offended because I didn't want to play We Them Boys because they ain't them boys, I'm gonna talk hot trash because PhD ain't here to defend his sorry team.
Oh, you should talk about him anyway.
It's not even the team that I don't like. It's the freaking fans.
Like Stephen A. Smith said, the fans. Yeah, I can't stand them Cowgirl fans.
Oh my goodness. That is true. But they dedicated though. But that's what I give it to them. They are dedicated. That is one thing. It don't matter. Oh, what's up, Carla? It don't matter if they like trash straight losing. They dedicated.
It ain't even that. It's because they are worse than Saints fans. I'll be honest with you. Because I can't say
we're not bad. Listen, we're not bad.
Y'all not as bad as Cowboys.
Y'all just don't like us because
a bunch of y'all are here in Atlanta talking smack. And so that's where the
because what happened when Katrina hit, everybody either went to Atlanta everybody went to Atlanta or Houston or Dallas. They either went to Georgia or Texas for whatever reason. all the Katrina refugees went to Atlanta. Oh my God.
Carla said first time logging in a while. The first thing I hear Chef saying he can't stand the Cowboys fan.
So he's doing a money grab and he's suing Devontae Adams probably for like $1 million. And like I said, it ain't gonna stand up for
it. Will. I'm gonna tell you why it will. One, it's on video. Two, he admitted it because he said he came out and said, and I got the story here. He said right after in the press conference, he was like, he jumped in front of me coming off the field. I kind of pushed him. He ended up on the ground. Adam said after the game, I want to apologize to him.
He jumped out in front of me.
Yeah, he said that was just frustration mixed with him really just running in front of me. I shouldn't have.
What is the purpose of him running out in front of him, though? That's my question. It's kind of like when you're driving a car and somebody jump out in front of your car, and then they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna sue you because you hit me." Did I tell you to jump out in front of my car? I didn't have time to stop. It might have just been a reflex reaction. Okay, give me a ticket, but I'm not. Don't send me to jail for a misdemeanor. Like, jump out in front of my car.
If a person jumps out in the middle of the road and you hit them and they die, you can be charged with vehicular manslaughter.
I didn't have no time to stop. How I know this person ain't trying to commit suicide? Like, really?
It was manslaughter, but vehicular homicide. I think that's what it is. Yeah, you can be charged, even though it was like some last minute whatever. That can't happen. So I agree with y'all that he shouldn't have jumped out. Like he shouldn't have jumped out in front of him for sure.
Like what was the purpose of that though?
I think he was trying to film. He just was late to getting there or something because they do that all the time. Like they get that they be in front of them walking backwards with the camera with and they that little handheld.
He's gonna go on with your Devontae. How do you feel?
But I bet he learned his lesson. I bet he not gonna do that again.
Well, but think about it. So
not to do it.
It's gonna happen. The NFL is going to probably sharpen up their rules, and as far as media and all that stuff, they'll be like, "Hey, look, this rule is in place to protect you." You know what I'm saying? These guys are trying to get off the field. If you want to get interviews and all this stuff, we have an area for that. Every game is not the darn Super Bowl.
I don't think, but see, here's the thing. I don't think they're going to change the rules for that. I don't think they're going to change the rule. I think they're going to be like, well, this is an isolated incident because it doesn't happen often. You know what I mean? If it was happening more often than not, like that call that Jerome Booker gave to Brady, that rule needs to be changed.
So if that, okay, well, hold on. Hear me out. So you're a photographer and you're a videographer on the sideline during a live game and the play runs out of bounds. Do you stand there or do you get out the darn way?
Why I just why just try to flashback from the Boondocks? When you talk about R. Kelly peeing on the girl.
Like, you gonna get, drip, drip.
You gonna get out the way.
You gonna get out the way or you gonna stay?
Look, I see it Saturday, every Sunday on college football and NFL. Them dudes, when they be running out of bounds, you see the little dudes with the cameras or the big microphone green thing. Oh, let me get out the way. No, you just gonna stay. I gotta stand here. I gotta get your sound. You just get ran the flip over.
She saw Pete coming. She moved.
It's part of it. Look,
them the shots that be Oscar winning right there.
But at this point, hey, that is part of the job. You get in the way of and I get it. Yes, he was walking his frustration. Yeah, he shouldn't have pushed him. But knowing that, some of these players are hotter than fish grease, emotions are high. Hey, let me just get a slide angle. You know what I mean? Motion. I'm out your way. But he said it. He jumped out in front of me.
I gotta get the emotion.
He jumped out in front of me. And literally, he said it. The dude jumped out in front of me. So, hey, bro, back up. You don't jump in front of me. Like, I see you. And all of a sudden, hey, ooh, surprise. Gotcha. Click, 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 click. What's wrong with you?
How did he do?
Well, so what they be doing, right? The reason they be in front of them like that, right, is for when they cut to like after the game, post-game stuff, right? They'll be following the play. They do it with LeBron, they do it with Kyrie, KD, Steph Curry, they do it with every sport in that manner, right? They want to get directly in front of them, walking towards them, because that is the best angle for whatever reason, right? They'll do the after game credits, and that's what they'll be showing. So I mean, I get. Look, he gonna get paid. He has to, because it's.
And like I said, think about it. His attorney and his lawyer, you're like, dude, this is a money grab, bro. Like, what serious wounds did you? Oh, you had a carpet burn on your elbow, your tailbone hurt.
Emotional damage.
Look, you know what? That's that. You know what? Ooh, I almost said Rob's catchphrase. I almost said it. Almost.
What? What's my catchphrase?
I'm not gonna say it. God darn it.
Say it.
No.
Substitute some words.
P.A. Nidro. Oh, you owe.
Oh.
I'm listening. You tell. Go ahead.
All the other photographers. Oh, y'all are killing me. Oh yeah, I can't stand you colored folks. Oh,
go ahead. I'm waiting. So just for the record, we count the N-word too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
Nindro.
Continue.
Nindro. But think about it.
You said it.
Yeah, that's your catchphrase. That's your catchphrase.
Oh, shit.
Think about it. This dude's gonna be known around the rest of the league. Oh man, you that old soft dude that sued because you just got pushed on your booty and you got your pride is hurt.
Ain't got paid.
Look, okay, a trend is gonna. They ran into me. I got to sue the NFL. No, that safety hazard is part of your darn job. It comes with the territory.
Not getting pushed like that after the game.
Hey.
Ain't part of the job description.
Well, what he say on Friday? You win some, you lose some, but you live to see another day.
Hey, listen. I understand if you get paid. I mean, Devontae Adams should know better than that. You know what I'm saying? I understand you frustrated after the game because you lost. You said what?
Heat of passion. You know how they, when white folks be like, I killed my husband because he cheated on me and I loved him too much. The heat of passion, yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's passionate about the game. He lost by 1 point. His teammate ran into him, made him look like a dummy on national TV. So I would have muffed him out this word. Step on.
Like I said, I bet he ain't gonna do it again.
Man, look.
Highly likely he won't. All right, we gotta move on. We're gonna go to this. We got a story about this Jaheim McMillan, who was shot and killed a couple days ago by Gulfport police. Right?
Somebody going to jail.
You said what?
A lot of folks going to jail.
Yeah. 15-year-old kid, man. 15-year-old kid. We got video audio, man. I'm sure.
No, Rob, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even want to hear this one, bro. I don't.
So it's the police chief. It's not the
okay. It's not the hospital.
What police chief? You said what?
Yeah. It's not the hospital thing.
Nah.
Okay, yeah. Roll.
I'm not gonna show that. Here we go.
And began chasing one of them. This occurred in the area of Highway 605 and Magnolia Street. This description of the vehicle is passing along with the tag information. It's distributed to our officers through the Gulfport Police Department Communications Division. The Kia Soul was located in the area or the intersection of Pass Road and 8th Avenue as it was entering the Family Dollar parking lot. 2 officers and 2 separate marked units entered the parking lot behind the vehicle. Immediately, two individuals exited the vehicle and began to flee. Officers exited their vehicles with loud verbal commands, giving them instruction to stop fleeing. One of the officers observed McMillan, who was armed. The officer gave orders for him to stop and drop his weapon. McMillan did not comply. McMillan turned both his body and his weapon towards the officer. The officer fired at McMillan. McMillan was struck by the bullet and fell. The same officer then turned his attention back to the vehicle. He observed one of the vehicle occupants outside the vehicle and another one exiting. The officer ordered the suspect to the ground and he complied and laid on the ground. The suspect was later found to have a weapon in his waistband when he was taken into custody. The other individual still in the car was ordered to exit the vehicle and lay on the ground. He also complied and was taken into custody. The suspect that fled north that was pursued by the first officer was tracked down by canines. He was located. He complied and he was taken into custody. A firearm was found in close proximity to him. McMillan was transported to a local area hospital, suffering from a single gunshot wound, and was later airlifted to an out-of-state hospital. There are lots of stories in traditional.
I'm not gonna go into the rest of that, but so there's one thing he's like pointing out as trying to make it as obvious as possible
that they were armed.
The other that he was armed and everyone else in the car was armed, and that everyone else complied except him, right? But from witnesses, they said
no gun found.
No. They said the cop told him to stop and turn around and drop your weapon, right? And as soon as he turned around, they shot him without giving him an opportunity to drop his weapon or anything like that, right? So, and they said they don't know if they actually saw one, but they said that's what they heard the officer say. Turn around, drop your weapon. He turned around, they shot him, didn't give him a chance to drop his weapon. So, and then the police chief kind of went on to say, there are a bunch of witnesses that are saying that this one officer was the one that shot McMillan and that he was involved, and the police chief is like, he's not at all involved in this. Matter of fact, he was out of town, but people are sharing his address, his face, his children's pictures, all that stuff on the internet when he had nothing to do with it. So it's a sensitive topic, obviously. It's a touchy subject. It's a touchy topic. Especially with it being a 15-year-old kid, it's kind of tough. But at the same time, what the fuck are you doing with a gun? Yeah, tally that. What are you doing with a weapon with other people in the car?
Yeah, like how old were the other people in the car? And was he the one driving? Like who was driving?
They're all around the same age.
So all these young kids are running around armed
in Mississippi.
And the reason they even came out to that car was because there was a report. They apparently got a 911 call saying that someone, I don't know if they got robbed, or they said there was something about their car, right? They said that there was a bunch of people in there with guns, waving them around in that car. They gave them the tag number and everything, and they show up to the little
Family Dollar.
General or Family Dollar, and the cops show up and they all take off, right? Without cops saying nothing. The cops just pull up and they take off, automatically assuming that they're guilty, right? So there was something going on, and there's more to that story for sure. But
so did they find a gun on the boy that they killed? Did they find a gun on him?
Yeah.
Did?
Yeah. So that's where I'm like,
I need to see the body cam footage. I need to see the body cam footage though, because yes, it is, because regardless of the fact of what they were suspected of doing, if he told the kid to turn around and drop his weapon, and as soon as he turned around, didn't give him a chance to drop his weapon, then yes, definitely, like, you can't do that. You just can't do that. It's like, damn, like, I don't even have a chance.
Gave a verbal command.
And
I followed your command and then you shot me. It's the same as like the Philando Castile thing. Like, show me your ID. You reach for your ID, I shoot you. Well, good Lord, like, you just told me to reach for my ID. Now I'm dead because I complied. Like that, yeah, that don't warrant me getting killed, because regardless if I'm underage with a weapon or not, no, I shouldn't have a weapon. But if you told me to do something and I'm trying to do what you say, why you kill me? Like, why do you shoot me? What the what? Like, I don't understand.
What's up, Chef?
Man, look, I'm trying to hold my tongue. That's all. Yeah, you know.
No, say what you have to say. That's what we're here for. We're here to talk about it.
It's some bull. It's some bull.
And that goes back to that whole Vernon Jones thing where he's like, oh, just obey. Okay, dude, like, okay, you obey and you still get killed. So now what?
So, okay, I take a different approach on this one, because it feels the same as, remember the lady who shot the dude when she was saying taser, but she actually had her gun, ended up doing jail time for that. It feels the same as that, right? Because
thank you.
Technically, it's a justified shooting. Technically, by technicality, it's a justified shooting. He had a weapon. He turned towards the officers.
But he told him to. How is it justified? I could see if he told him to freeze, drop the weapon, turn around. He told him, turn around and drop your weapon. As soon as you turn around, you don't even get a chance to drop your weapon. He shoots you. It's not justified. How is that justified?
No. Hear me out.
Did he point it at him? That's my question. If he pointed it at him, that would be something different. Now it's justified.
That's what the officers. That's what the police chief is saying.
That's why I say I need to see the body cam footage, because if he just turned around and he got shot before he even lifted up the weapon or dropped the weapon, then no, it's not justified. But if he lifted that weapon up and pointed it at him, that's that deadly force triangle. Capability, intent. There you go. So you pointed at me, then guess what? You deserve to get got. But if he just turned around and the gun was to his side and you shot him, then you shot an innocent man. You shot an innocent bystander. Like literally, like
Oh,
you cannot justify that shooting.
Oh, here's the kick.
I'm saying by good.
Here's the icing on the cake. The police chief goes and says body cam will not be released to the public until the investigation is over.
So that gives them time to erase some stuff or do what they want to do.
But here's the good thing. Here's the good thing, though. He did actually, and he said, and I think he said it earlier in that, I didn't show it, but he said earlier in that immediately once it happened and they learned that it happened, they immediately turned it over to the GBI, to the Bureau of Investigations to do an outside investigation of it, because normally when something like that happens, they do an internal investigation and it's all BS, right? Because you're gonna save your own people, right? But if it's an outside entity, they have no skin in the game. They're not gonna try to save nobody, right?
Every man for himself.
Yeah. So in that instance, it's like it's
something in the room ain't right.
Yeah. But it's better that it's an outside entity doing the investigation than them. So, but I take a different approach to this just because Carlos says cops these days don't get taught the deadly force triangle. They'll learn the first angle intent. True. Brandon said they said that so they didn't have to produce the video right then. Possibly. Here, so I take that approach to say that it seems like that other situation because, like I said, by technicality, because we don't know and we don't see everything that actually happened, I can't speculate that he didn't raise his gun at him. I can't speculate that he did, right? All I can say is that this is what we heard, right, from the evidence that has been presented to us, to the public. I can understand this being a justified shooting. Is it right or wrong? No, it's not right to me. It's never right to shoot a 15-year-old kid, to me. Like, even if a gun is pointed at me, you 15, dude, I'm not like it just don't feel right. It just don't feel
but
right.
You can't say that because it might not feel right. But at 15, regardless of the fact, a gun is a gun. If he's pointing it at you, what if he pulls the trigger? Like, you can't say like he's 15, it don't seem right. Like, if he points it at you and he gets shot, then that's on him. Like, it's nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's you or him.
I agree.
So you're willing to die for the sake of not shooting what you think is an underage kid because they have a gun.
I'm not saying that.
Absolutely not. You got to go home to your family at night.
First. I'm going to give the benefit of the doubt first, because to me, even at 15, no matter what you're going through, like, there's something in you that's like, I don't need to be doing this.
Rob, I'm gonna say this: don't ever be no cop, because the benefit of the doubt is gonna get you killed.
I'm not. That's why I
benefit of the doubt is gonna get you killed.
I'm not putting myself in harm's way.
Exactly.
I'm not putting myself in harm's way for nobody.
You're doing exactly what you should be doing right now, because
at the same time,
that is not the profession for you.
If I don't know you, I don't know how old you are. So you point a gun at me, you probably gonna get shot.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If he pointed the gun at the cop, that's one thing. But if he did what the cop said and turned around, and before he could drop the gun, he got shot, that's something total. Now we talking about something totally different. It's a totally different set of charges.
He said, y'all acting like 15-year-olds don't have sense. Would y'all have pointed a gun at a cop at 15?
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't know if he pointed the gun at the cop because the guy didn't say that. And we don't see the body cam to know if he did or not. All we know is that he asked him to turn around, drop his weapon, and he turned around and got shot. That's all we know. So we don't know anything else to even come to a different conclusion from what we're talking about.
Brandon said, was it a suicide by cop situation?
I don't think so. I don't think that would have been.
But we don't know.
I don't know. But yeah, like I said,
around with dudes,
you don't even know he pointed at him.
But you roll around with 4 or 5 other people with guns, armed. I mean, First of all, if
Listen.
and this is allegedly, right? Or this is
It happens
hypothetically.
all the time. Because listen,
around-
I see guys out here in the country, and I tell my mama all the time, when I see them playing that music all loud and driving, swerving in and out of traffic, I like the first thing that comes to my mind, those are the guys that get stopped by the cops. Because those are the guys that are drawing so much attention to themselves, and they doing all this extra stuff. Like, and then you get stopped and you got drugs on you, you got a gun on you that's illegal. Like, those are the guys that get stopped. So to me, I'm like, that's the same situation. That situation is the same.
Amen.
Yeah, I agree. Carla said, what about the kid eating his burger in his car and got shot by that cop? That cop is actually being arrested.
And so he should.
Boy, hey, he survived.
Find that video.
He survived.
If y'all can find that video for me, I want to show it right before we get up out of here.
And my man probably got PTSD behind that, because he is probably so shell shocked. He probably don't want to go outside. None of that.
Opened his door. Bop, bop. I'm eating a triple Big Mac or whatever I'm eating.
Yeah, he's eating a burger. Like, he literally opened. First of all, cops can't just come and open somebody's door. But he was still in his probationary period. That's what they said. He was still in
the cop?
I got it right here. This is just stupid. Yeah, the cop was still in his probationary period. And it was his like, this is and of course it's in Texas.
San Antonio.
All right, already here you go.
Go for it.
Let me share this video before we get about it.
The police officer has been fired after shooting an unarmed teenager. It was caught on camera, and we should note that the teenager was wounded, but is expected to survive. Here it is.
Sweet, sorry, yeah, shot too.
San Antonio PD released this video from last Sunday of the officer firing at the teen's
That's
car,
9
basically
shots.
at point blank range. The officer claimed the teen hit him with his car, but the body cam video appears to show that did not happen. The teen was taken to the hospital in critical condition and is reportedly now stable. The fired officer could still face criminal charges. Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more.
So wait a minute. Did y'all see that little part right there?
The little guy.
Hold on. So
Look at
look,
He reached for the door. He opened the door. He's
like,
sitting.
is nothing going on. Hello, after
Taken
this.
to the hospital.
Nothing going on. Nothing going on.
Reportedly
Just
now
walk up to him.
The fired officer
Open the
could
door.
still face. Hello, I'm Mark Brown.
So okay.
Okay, let me say this right. Let me say this.
Go ahead. Shane.
I'm gonna give you the flow. So, anybody in America, USA, random person walk up to your car and open your door, you pulling off too. Natural instincts kick in. What no flashing lights.
Why would he
Brandy
open his
said
door
he
though?
opened
That's
his
the
door
question.
because he was racing the day before. Then the cop pulled up on him and the dude drove off, almost hitting the cop.
But why would he open his door though? That's my thing. Like, if somebody opens my door and I'm just sitting there, like, yeah, I'm pulling off because you might be trying to jack me. I don't see that you're police right off. Like, I'm gonna pull off.
Windows with tinted too. Not
But
bad.
why you shooting at me though? Like, I don't understand. High speed chase, I see, but
It didn't show that, Brandy. It didn't show him knocking.
no, it just showed him opening up the door.
Yeah, I
Like I
don't
said.
see him. I'm gonna go back to the video. I'm gonna show you again. This is the very beginning of it, right here.
All the body cam, baby, that's what they did. Well, okay.
So
He's
this is the very beginning of it.
Hospital in critical condition
Walks
and is
up.
reportedly now stable. The fired officer
Nope.
could.
See, he just
Straight
opened
to
the
the
door. He didn't knock on no windows. He just opened the door.
Yeah, he didn't knock or nothing. So that
Mhm.
he went straight for him. So I don't know. And if he was racing the day before, whatever, cool. The standard procedure is block him in with your car.
Yeah.
Then you get out.
Car was parked over there on the side.
Yeah, that was trash. So that cop was getting fired. He's getting that was probably his first case too. Ain't that some shit? So,
He's like, hey, money, 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 money.
and then the kid survived that racing charges out the
I'm
window.
about to go buy him a private jet now.
For sure. He about to go. He about to go stupid.
He about to go do like your boy that was in prison that scammed that billionaire. He about to go buy him a private jet.
$11 million.
That was
Ladies
just
and gentlemen, that's it for this episode, man. I'm gonna say thank you to all of our listeners out there. Everybody that's tuning in on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. We appreciate you guys, man. We love you guys. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Continue to support us on Facebook by sending your stars, showing your love. You know, we do the Stars and Bars competition. Whoever sends the most stars, we get a prize from us. Perfect Balance Podcast crew. We're trying to give away. All right, so make sure y'all send your stars, man. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Perfect Balance Podcast. Just a panel of brown people having good conversations over here. I'm your host, Big Rob. Who's got no?
It's your girl Sunshine, live from Candyland.
It's your boy DJ Chef. She in the big house, y'all. The big house? The big house on Candyland. You gonna let him sleep in the big house? Got to go burn all the sheets.
Y'all know we do this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
No,
5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern. All right. What?
We'll say it Friday. We'll announce it Friday. We'll do it Friday.
Okay.
To my KG.
Yeah. Right. Hey, make sure you do it in Friday too, because it's a special.
Get back. No, go take
Special day, Friday. Hey, you know what? I need a pass for Friday. I don't want to hear nothing. Y'all just let me go.
No. No.
Darn.
I'll think about it.
Yeah, pray on it. Sleep on it. I need HR sleep on it, please. Sleep on it. You know,
who we sleeping on? I missed it.
Friday. What is
he for his birthday?
I gotta let me. Yeah, you gotta let me go buck wild. You gotta let me let the dog loose. Take the chain off. Let me go.
Yeah. You can get buck wild as long as you keep it clean.
What kind of sugar honey iced tea is that?
Oh boy, you scared me. I was about to mark you. Oh boy, I was about to mark you off. You about to owe another 100.
I'll see how they.
Like I said, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll see y'all next time.